Hello everyone, as earlier promised, I will be doing a video on the various procedures or processes you will follow to add liquidity on the Raydium platform. So the first thing you want to do is to get the legit and proper link to this website. The Ray project now, DeFi exchange now has a native currency called the Raydium. So every information pertaining this project is on CoinMarketCap. So in case you get to hear, or maybe a friend told you about a particular crypto asset for you to buy, please, one of the places to get legit information is CoinMarketCap. So as I'm going to show us here how to find a coin on CoinMarketCap, you type on the name of the coin, and our focus here is Raydium. So Raydium CoinMarketCap. So we are going to find informations, everything you need to know about Raydium on CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is renowned, is legit, is global, is a place where you get information about every cryptocurrency that has been listed on this very particular on this very particular DeFi exchange. Sorry. So here is the link, the website link to Raydium. Here is the Explorer Community Chart white paper. As I earlier stated in the last video, every legit project should have a white paper. You have the circulating supply, the maximum supply, the total supply, much more. You see the chart, how it is doing in the market, and everything you need to know about this project. You can just access every link from this site. So we are going to click on the website link for it to open. So when it open now, mind you, you must have a Solana wallet. You must have created a Solana wallet to be able to interact with this Raydium DeFi exchange. If you have not, go to Phantom. Or Phantom is an extension on your computer, or you can use Slope. Slope is an app that is compatible with Android devices. You can create a Solana wallet with Slope, or Select is a web wallet. You can create a wallet with Select, a Solana wallet with Select. So, having done that, you can click on this very particular Raydium link. You first of all click on this button, Launch App. So once you launch the app, you will be requested to connect your Solana wallet to this very particular Raydium DeFi exchange. So I don't want to use my Phantom wallet. I want to use the Solex wallet. So I'll enter my password. I already have a wallet with Select. So, so I'll have to connect to my wallet. Once my wallet is connected, my public key will display in this very particular button here. Then we have various options: trading, swap, liquidity, pool, farm. So before we get to the adding of the liquidity, before we come to farm, let me show you something on this button called farm, the farm button. So now here, what I want to show us is before we even think of adding liquidity, we must have gone through the pairs, the various pairs options available on the farm. If you have not gone through here, you can't guess the pairs. You must see the listed pairs for you to determine or choose from one of the pairs you are interested to add liquidity to. And mind you, study every project before upping into the liquidity pool. Some of these projects, I can't guarantee you 100% that all these projects listed here are legit. Some is some might be a scam. So please do your diligent research very well. So having seen all the pair now, I'm interested in this Ray Solana pair because I've done a deep study about Ray and Solana, and I'm interested in adding liquidity to this particular pair now. So let me go to the liquidity pool so that I can add liquidity to enable me get the LP token. It is the LP token after adding liquidity that will enable you to stake on this farm. It is the LP token after adding liquidity that will enable you to stake on this farm. So let's add liquidity to this very particular pair of coins I've chosen now. So I'll go to liquidity, add liquidity. Okay, now I've already added liquidity to this particular coin, but this is what you will do when you get here. Since I've already added liquidity, let me show you. If you add liquidity, it will display at the bottom here. I already added liquidity to Ray and Solana and others here, as you can see display on your screen. So what I will, for the sake of this video, let me show you how to add liquidity to a particular pair of coin. Let me just buy small of Ray because I use all of the Ray I have in adding liquidity. But for the sake of this video, I'll buy more so that I can do it afresh. Once once you are sure you have let's say some cash, that is Solana now, you have some coin in your Solana wallet, you want to come to swap. This is where you can buy other coin. If you have Solana as a coin, some cash of Solana as a coin now. So I have some amount of Solana. So since I've made my choice in choosing the Ray and the Solana option. I have to have the same equal amount of Ray and the same equal amount of Solana to be able to add liquidity. So I'm going to buy a little Ray coin here. The network is a little bit slow. Okay, I understand. Confirm. So let me buy Ray. I want to buy Ray. So I'm going to buy Ray of 0.5, which will give me 14 amount of Ray. So I'm going to click on swap. I'm going to approve this transaction. After approving the transaction, if it displays here, it has been done successfully, which it will do now. Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. The network is a little bit slow. Okay, the transaction is successful now. So having bought Ray and I have certain amount of Solana, I'll go straight to liquidity so that I can add liquidity to this pair now. So I'm going to use all of the Ray I bought because the Ray is smaller than the Solana I have in my holdings now. So the equal amount, you see they are equal in worth now. This is the worth of Ray I have in Solana. So they must be equal. So this 0.5 blah 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 now will give you this 14 Ray coin. This is what I mean by they are equal. There must be an equal amount of Ray you have and the Solana you have. They must be equal before you add liquidity successfully. Let's say, in another words, it's just like, okay, I have $50 worth of Ray and I have $50 worth of Solana. They can go. You can add liquidity since they are equal in worth now. But it will not be possible if you want to add liquidity and you have, let's say, 50 worth of Solana and you have 30 worth of Ray in dollars now. So it will not be possible. They must be equal. They must match for you to successfully add liquidity. So if that is done, will have to confirm to add and supply this very particular liquidity. So we have to approve. After approving, okay, after approving, now you check whether the liquidity has been added successfully here. Now look at Ray and Solana. So the liquidity, it has been added here now. So this is my LP token where you see 15.54 blah blah blah. So we are going straight to the farm now to enable us add our LP token to the farm, to the liquidity pool. So this is the option we choose. So I'm going to click on this button. I'm going to stake. So you click on stake LP, click on it. Then let's wait for it to display. There should be an amount of the LP token display here so that we enter it before. So as you can see on your screen, the balance, that is the LP, the Ray Solana LP token balance is 15.54, just as I have read out to you in the previous page interface. So I'm going to add all to this liquid to this pool. I will confirm, then I will approve the transaction. Okay, while we wait. So after confirming, we have to approve the transaction. So once the approval is done, you wait a little bit. Okay, it has been staked. The LP token has been staked successfully. So this is the total amount, both the Ray and the Solana I have staked in this very particular pool. Then as you can see, immediately it has started yielding for me. So it will be yielding, let me see, let me check. Pending, let me see what it will be yielding for me. It's either Ray or Solana. Let me try to harvest and see the particular token it will be yielding for me. Let me see. So whichever way, it will be yielding either one of these particular coin for you, which is very good. Instead of keeping your let's say your coin waiting for a pump or a dump before you take action, you can just put it in the farm here, stake it to be earning passive income. And if God grant you the strength to stake as much as, let's say, $10,000, $200,000, or even $5,000 or $2,000, why not? You can go ahead and stake some of this amount of money, and you see that you'll be earning something tangible almost on a daily basis. You can earn. I know of people that earn, let's say, $100, $2,000, $5,000, $20,000 per day, depending on the amount you stake in any of this liquidity pool. Like, okay, let me show you guys something. Sorry, I have other pools here that have added liquidity. Let me show you guys so that there is this other pool I added liquidity, not today, but I've done that some time ago. And I've been benefiting from this very particular pool ever since I added liquidity. Now I was able to add liquidity of this particular amount, and look at my yield so far. I've harvested from this farm already. So like this farm, the pair is MBS. This I think this coin is monkey ball coin, something like that, and USDC. USDC is a stable coin. So these are some of the way you earn passive income. I can just harvest this now. My money will still be here yielding fruit for me. I can just harvest this now and use it for maybe one or two personal affairs and all of that. Or I can even harvest it and restake it, and it will yield more for me. So guys, this is how I make passive income, taking and entering various liquidity pools of different project and DeFi exchange. Mind you, my videos are not financial advice. Do your diligent research and make your own findings and your own decision before investing into cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is risky. It